Back, back, back. Hey, hey! Attaboy, Ernie! Just another home run for the great Ernie Banks. Mr. Cub has done it again. Ernie Banks hit 512 home runs during his fabulous career, and he was voted most valuable player in the National League on 2 occasions. So Ernie knows hitting, and here he is to talk to you about it.
Hi, I'm Ernie Banks of the Chicago Cubs, and I'm here to tell you a little bit about my new instructional batting game, Ball and Strike. It's a fun game, but it also is a game that will help you become a better hitter. And one of the best parts of this game is that you don't have to chase the ball all over the ballpark. All you have to do is just hit it, and it comes right back to you. Here's how it works. Letting out more and more rope until the full 20 feet is used. You don't have to use all 20 feet if you don't want to, or if you have a small area to play in. As the ball comes flying around, you swing at it. Maybe the first times you won't hit it, but keep your eye on the ball and you'll soon find out that you're pounding it out with great authority. The one who is using the rope can make the ball come high or low or in or out. And when you do that, it requires a lot more concentration. And that's what you want to become a better hitter. After a few minutes practice, both the batter and the thrower will catch on to this great game, and you will be having a ball. I've discovered that this game is so much fun that it's tough to quit. You find out in a hurry that hitting a baseball is a lot of fun, and it becomes a habit. But it's more than just fun. It sharpens your batting eye, improves your coordination, helps you know how to stand, how to stride into the ball, and how to swing. Those are important factors in becoming a great hitter. In order to hit the ball, you have to develop a level swing. And without that, it's almost impossible to be a really good hitter. Maybe you played a lot of ball in Little League, or school, or just on the sandlots, like all of us. But one of the reasons so many young people have trouble becoming a really great hitter is that they don't practice enough. And that's hard to do. It takes a lot of discipline to practice and practice and practice. Well, that's where Ball and Strike comes to your rescue. It's hard not to pitch a strike. You can't throw a lot of balls with Ball and Strike. And there's no need to wait for somebody to chase the ball. Ball and Strike will save you time, and yet you can get a lot out of it by just swirling the ball around. With Ball and Strike, that ball just keeps coming at you. And you swing as often and as much as you can. And it's the same as a pitcher throwing the ball to you, or Sandy Koufax, or Tom Seaver. The ball keeps coming at you. Before long, you'll see your hitting improve. And that's a wonderful feeling, to see your hitting improve. You can see your average going up. You see you're making more contact with the ball. And it's a lot of fun. It's a great thrill. You know, when I'm sitting around the house, I see my family wanting to do something. I get out in the backyard with George, Jared, and Lois, and we just swirl the Ball and Strike around, and they just hit it and have so much fun. And I'm really surprised to see our daughter Jan, who's only 14, how she can make contact with the baseball. I think someday you'll see girls playing baseball, and Ball and Strike can help them do that. So it's a lot of fun, and we spend hours and hours practicing with Ball and Strike, and believe me, it's a lot of fun. We talked a lot about Ball and Strike, how it will help you to become a better hitter. It will get you so that you'll be concentrating on where the ball is coming rather than looking at the pitcher. Now let's talk a little bit about what it takes to become a fine hitter. First of all, you have to be in real good shape. Now you can get in shape any particular way that you feel is best for you. Each person knows when they're in real good condition. You can feel it when your legs are strong, your arms are strong, you're very quick. And you can see it when you're in real good shape. Everybody knows it. You can do sprints. You can play a lot of kind of sports, handball, tennis, basketball, karate, and even ballet. All these things help you to get yourself in real good condition. Do some running. Run about a half a mile a day to keep your legs real strong and keep your endurance up. And most important thing is to eat the proper foods to get the energy to do all these various things and keep in condition. Eat a lot of meats and vegetables and drink a lot of milk and eat eggs. And proteins certainly is something that will give you the kind of stamina and energy that you need to become an outstanding hitter. Now, when you go to school, you know that all a school dietitian can tell you what foods to eat and what foods not to eat to help you become a better individual. So stick with them. And above all, no smoking. It tires you out and harms your breathing, and you can't run a long time, and you can't do things for a long time, and it bothers you a great deal when you're trying to play baseball and you're smoking cigarettes. You're at a different level than a major leaguer, so if you see a major league player smoking a cigarette, it's because he knows his capabilities and he is what they call a well-disciplined athlete. And you must get the proper rest. Let's face it, I mean, you cannot stay up all night and get up the next day and come out and try to play a good game of baseball. You've got to get the proper rest, and for most young people, you need about 8 hours sleep. So try to get 8 hours sleep a night, and I guarantee you'll feel better the next day. And you feel like playing ball, and you'll be in the mood to play ball, and you won't be mad at everybody and upset and having a lot of failure at the plate. So be sure to try to get a lot of rest when you're concentrating on playing baseball or any particular sport.